Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nova back with another video for the channel today. And oh snap, could this possibly be? Is it really? Yes, it is a new game for the channel, you guys. As I had mentioned in a previous video, I'm going to be changing the content up come 2020, and this is one of those examples that I meant. So today, we are not going to be playing 2K, we are going to be playing The Witcher 3. Now, if the name Witcher sounds familiar, I'll get into that in a second. But for right now, as I was saying, I am going to be switching up the content in coming 2020. So I'm going to be sticking mostly to 2K, of course. My leagues, fantasy rebuilds, all that good stuff. Those are what I love to do. But I'm also going to throw in a My Career series there as well. So if you guys are interested in that, stick around. I'm also going to be doing some Blacktop as well with a couple of my boys. So I'm going to have a couple videos where it's me and a couple of my homies playing, I think it's called Blacktop. I kind of forgot what the game mode is. 2K community, don't hate me. But I'm also going to be switching up the content by playing, some Witcher. So I have one or two other games that I'm thinking that I could play on the channel. And, so if you guys like that, definitely let me know in the comments or drop a like. Let me know that you guys want me to play different games. Let me know what games you guys would like me to play. If I have those, I got you. If not, I could probably buy them. But like I said, today we are going to be playing The Witcher 3. So we're not going to do anything too crazy today. Kind of just wanted to use this as like a, like an easy breezy video. Kind of just describe The Witcher a little bit for those of you guys who may be unaware. Let you know what I'm trying to do with this video. So The Witcher 3 is a game made by CD Projekt Red. Now, if The Witcher sounds familiar, it's because the show just launched on Netflix. For those of you guys who have heard the show, who have watched it, it's fire. It stuck true to the material, but it also kind of adapted its own style, which I appreciated. I was actually talking to a buddy of mine at his house about it. We were talking about the pros and cons of the game versus the show, and I told him that I kind of had some preconceived notions going into watching the show from playing this game. This game had such a big impact on me when it comes to gaming, and I really just want to thank my friend who put me onto this game. So MJ, love you, bro, thank you. Now that I got that out the way, we were just discussing the differences between the game and the show. You know what I'm saying? So, and some of the differences there were, I don't want to go into it too deep. I want you guys to watch the show. No matter what I'm saying about the show right now, it is a good show. It is a good watch. It's kind of made for people that haven't played the Witcher games or read the books. It's kind of, what they do is they take book 1 and book 2 and they're kind of putting it together in one season, which is kind of good, but it has some weird things about the plot as well. But this isn't about that. This is about the game. So what I'm going to be doing today is, because The Witcher is kind of out right now, it's a little fresh in people's minds, I wanted to play the game. But not only that, I really enjoy this game. This is probably my favorite game on PS4 ever. I would recommend, or I would contend, that it's actually one of the best games ever made. Not just for PlayStation, but in general. We could argue about that for days, but I would definitely put it in my all-time favorite games. So now that we kind of got that out of the way, what are we going to be doing in Witcher? It is such a huge, giant game. Now, for those of you who don't know about the Witcher game, it is a RPG game where you are in control of Geralt of Rivia. He is the Witcher, quote unquote. He is the main protagonist of the entire story. Although the Witcher is a ginormous, huge world that has a bunch of lore, so many characters, which is why I'm really interested in the show and what where they go with it. That literally, it doesn't even have to be about Geralt, but this game is mostly focused on his story. His love triangle, if you will. His road to redemption. He had the moniker of Butcher of Blaviken, as they talk about in the show, because when he was kind of younger in his career, he had to make a choice between the lesser of two evils. I don't want to get too much into it, but as you know, if you have a name called the Butcher of Blaviken, well, you can infer what happened. And from there, he kind of had a bad reputation. He was known as a monster. For those of you who don't know, Witchers are mutants. They go huge, heavy mutations, and they're isolated from society, and they're kind of taken from birth, not from birth, but from childhood. And they're done experiments on. But just for those of you who don't know what a Witcher is, think mutant. Think mutant with powers, okay? Some of Geralt's powers include heightened senses. He can smell, I remember something in the book was like he could smell something from 3 streets away. And he could move so fast that he actually had to slow his body down when he first got the mutations, when he was having a conversation with a regular human, because he didn't want to scare his friend who, you know, with how fast he was. Because Witchers have heightened senses. They have not super speed, but heightened speed compared to humans. They have, you know, they're stronger. But yeah, so I could go in for days about that, and I probably could do a video about the Witchers and, you know, what happens to them and why they are the way they are. But I'm going to save that for another video. I don't want to talk your guys' heads off. I want to kind of get into the video. So what I'm going to do today, you guys, I am going to do a quest, a side quest. So as you can see here, we have main quest, secondary quest, and Witcher contracts, as well as treasure hunts. Okay, so let me close this for a sec. So what I thought we could do today was to do a Witcher contract. A Witcher contract is basically somebody in town, somebody in the world was requesting the service of a Witcher. A Witcher is a monster hunter, okay? A Witcher is a mutated super soldier. You know, basically that's what they are. And regular people who cannot fight monsters or deal with monsters or humanoids or vampires, what they do is they rely on the work of a Witcher to come help them. Yes, Witchers are basically hired mercenaries to hunt monsters and humans and kind of deal with the everyday problems that exist with living in a world that's shared with monsters. It is very, very interesting. It's a very interesting lore. Again, if you've never played the game, I highly recommend it. Hopefully some of you will after seeing this video. If you've never seen the show, it just came out on Netflix. Definitely check it out. So we're going to do a Witcher contract today. I thought we could kind of just do an easy breezy video about me doing a side quest. You know, I don't want to bore you guys with all the details about the side quest. Basically, what we have to do is find Francois. That is the first part of this quest. So we are going to do a side quest. It's called Feet as Cold as Ice. And as you can see in the top right corner, underneath my map right here, that is kind of what we're going to be doing. Now in the top right, you see the little map. That is going to show us where to go. Okay, so if you guys ever get lost on what we're doing, take a look into the top right corner. The map will show you where I'm going, and underneath it'll show you the quest that I'm currently on. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to when I get to that quest, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys all the dialogue scenes that I have with all the people that I interact with on this quest. Something great about this game is the dialogue has a lot of in-depth, you know, mannerisms. It's funny, it's witty, it can be, you know, it can be sincere. It's not just basic NPC dialogue, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get to the first part of this side quest, and I will take us to the dialogue. Right now I'm riding on Roach. This is Geralt's horse. It's a beloved companion of his. You know, he treats Roach like his friend because, you know, those of you who don't know, the Witchers are very ostracized and they are treated like secondary citizens. They are mutants, you know, so because of that, they don't really have a lot of friends or lovers or wives, you know. So because of that, he loves this animal. He treats him like his friend. And yeah, this is Roach, you guys, so say what up. Yeah, so we're gonna get to the dialogue right now. All right, we found Francois. He's sleeping on the job. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna let them speak now. Okay, so right here is an example of real world choices affecting the world around you. So he asked me, what do they call you? What is your crest? Speak. So I could say Ravix, a Farhorn. I don't even know what that means. I could say Geralt. Just Geralt, son. You don't need to know nothing else. If I want to be straightforward and direct, I could say call me Geralt of Rivia. I think that's the one I'm going to go with. All right, so he said he's tired a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die. You know, so I'm thinking, don't let me get in your way, or maybe I can help. Obviously, I want to help him, so let's go with that. Okay, so me and Francois are going to be doing this quest together. So basically what my point of this quest is to protect Francois and help him as much as I can. All right, before I go and help this man though, let me loot, bro. Let me get this. So something I love about this game is the loot system. The loot system is very open. You know, it's not right in your face. You know what I mean? Like you can actually just not know anything and just loot around town, you know, if you want. Like there's nothing saying you can't loot this, you can't loot that. You can't get caught though. That's the thing. If you're inside of a town you're caught stealing, the guards will be upset with you. They will try to fight you. But right now there's nothing here stopping me, so I'm definitely going to be looting it up. I gotta find this man though. He dipped already, bro. So right now the point of this quest, I believe, is to help Francois defeat Gator. I believe Gator is some sort of monster. I don't know exactly what it is, but let's see what we can do. I gotta protect this man Francois. Oh my god, and he died already, bro. Dude, I let him die, bro. I let Francois die already because I was too busy looting. Bro, why did you go into the cave without me, cuz? Why did you go into the cave without me, Brody? What is wrong with this man, dog? I think he's dead already, bro. Dude, if he's dead already, I fucked up. I was supposed to protect him and take him back to his wife, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Let's find out. Alright, so we have a cradle of children's shoes, my G? I don't even want to know what are you doing with that, bro. So we're definitely gonna have to fight some sort of monster right now. Alright, and we found a child's skull. Alright, so I'm assuming the monster's name is Gratori. You know what I'm saying? Capital G. Don't mess with him. But we are, right now, what we're doing is investigating. So something that the Witcher can do is, as you can see, this right here is highlighted red. And over there in the corner, that little cradle is highlighted orange. He has something called a Witcher sense. When you hold LT on the PlayStation controller, you can activate your Witcher senses. This is kind of to help you see what you got to do. And it helps you figure out the quest more easily. So I'm going to examine this right now. This is definitely a setup for a monster fight, so let's see what happens, y'all. Alright, so basically, it says that we can't get past. We can't get past by using our sword or with a sign. In this game, signs are magic. So when I pull up this screen, as you can see, it gives you 5 choices to choose. Yrden, Quinn, Igni, Axii, and Aard. These are your signs or your magic. So real quick, I'll show you what Igni does. You know, it's basically just fire. Pretty fire, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended. So you could shoot fire. Now, that's not really going to help with what we got to do. Oh no, I burned the flowers, bro. I burned these flowers, dog. My bad. So, okay. Basically, what we have to do is I have to read the bestiary entry about Gratori. If you look in the top right corner, it tells me. What is the bestiary? So, let us press start and go to our nifty, swifty notebook. So we have a bunch of options in this menu. This is kind of like the pause menu. Now, we're not going to talk about any of that right now. We're going to go to the glossary. What the glossary does is it gives you a bunch of text and scripts basically about things in the game. So they want me to go to the bestiary, which means they want me to find something out about a beast that we are going to fight right now. Okay? They want me to look for the Gratori. So I have to go through all of these monsters and humanoids and, you know, all these things right now just to find the Gratori. That's something interesting about this game, that they let you, sometimes they let you and sometimes they force you. In this instance, they're basically forcing me to search him up in the glossary. And the reason for that is it gives you a little summary. It gives you a little summary and it tells you how to beat them. So right here, something simple. We have a bear. If you look in the top right, it's going to tell you about the bear. Know that ditty about the bear climbing the mountain to see what he could see? Biggest load of rubbish I ever heard. When a bear climbs a mountain, it's not to see, it's to hunt, it's to kill. So they give you a little summary, a little, you know, quote, just something about the beast or the animal you are facing. And if you look in the middle right here, underneath the bear, it says vulnerable against, and it shows you the 2 things that it's vulnerable against. That little potion thing means that it's like an oil. If you put an oil on your blade, it does certain effects to monsters. You know, it may it may do good damage against humans or good damage against bears, for example. So that oil is going to help you against a bear. Also, that little symbol next to it is the symbol for a sign that we can cast against the bear that'll help us. So I'm gonna skip right now, you guys. I'm gonna find the Gratory, and then once I find the index, I will we'll read it off right now and see how we can help Geralt defeat this monster for the quest. Alright, you guys, so I found the Gratory index, and let's read what it says. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Gratory first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods, haha, we love backwoods, and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet, Gratory seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to his nickname. The monster was quite well known among Beclor knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however, none that is, except for the young knight Francois. So I guess he's vulnerable against three things on the bottom. That sign is a sign for Igni, so he's vulnerable against fire. That first thing is a bomb. So you can actually craft in this game and you can make yourself bombs. I'll talk about that in a second. So right there, boom, he's vulnerable against bombs, and he's also vulnerable against a certain type of oil that I can apply to my blade that'll help me. So let's see what happens now that we found that out. Basically what I have to do is lure the Gratory out by setting fire to the plants using the Igni sign. Okay, not so hard. So here's the plants. Let's set them on fire. Let's get this big bitch out. Okay, it's happening, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. It's time for action. Ooh, boy. You gotta take a shower, cuz. Yeah, let's go, Geralt. Let's go. Pull that blade out, dog. Pull that blade out on them. Okay, we fighting now. We fighting now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What you want to do? 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 Let's go. Fuck is this man talking about? I'm on fire. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Ooh, he's slapping me. He's slapping me like I owe him some. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, we poisoned, y'all. We poisoned, y'all. We poisoned, y'all. It don't matter though. It don't matter though. Eat this. Eat this blade. Eat this blade. Eat this blade, dog. Eat this blade. Take this fucking cold hard steel. Done. He's done now. Okay, his homie's trying to get something? Let's go, boy. Bro, you're just an overgrown weed. You're an overgrown weed, cuz, and not the one I like. Let's go, man. You just not see how I did your homie? Bro just saw how I did his homie and he still wants to act crazy. Alright, bro, we handled that. We handled that in like, what was that, 30 seconds, bro? Ah, shit, I'm on fire, y'all. Hold on. Oh, shit. I got saved. I got saved. I don't know what happened. Okay, you guys, I used a sign called Quinn. Now, what Quinn does is it basically grants you a temporary shield around your body. As you can see, I have that like floating thing around my body right now. Basically, not only does it give you a temporary immunity to attacks, it also heals all status effects. So it took away my fire. I don't know why I was tweaking. I could have just did that from the beginning, but I kind of haven't played this game in a while, so kind of forgot, you know, my fault. Oh well. All right, so I have to return to Francois' beloved. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to tell homegirl that he got murked. It wasn't my fault, you know, I did what I had to do. It's his fault, honestly, if you think about it, son. I'm here to protect you. You want to run off in front of me, fam? You know, like, I'm a witcher, bro. I gotta get my money. You think I'm not gonna loot your little camp that you had? I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. Like, stop playing with me. Oh shit. So yeah, something I love about this game is that, you know, if you were to just leave this quest, if you were to leave this what is it, this cave, you wouldn't have saw this little treasure chest hiding right here. And what did I get? A gold necklace. I could sell that. I could sell a diamond. I could sell a green gold ore. So I'm gonna take all that. And that is something I love about this game, that it's up to the user, it's up to the player to explore and play the game how he wants to play the game. You know, some of you guys would have just left the quest, which is completely fine, but you wouldn't have saw that treasure chest. So we got everything we could get out of there. What I'm going to do is head back to the beloved of Francois, and yeah, I'm just gonna cut us right there. All right, y'all, I found Shorty. Let's see what she says. Alright, so check it out. I accidentally killed her dude because I was supposed to protect him, but that's not my fault, G. Like, no one told this man to run off into the monster's lair without the Witcher on your side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm basically that motherfucker, you know? I'm basically that man. So, I'm sorry you're crying, shorty, but I'm gonna need my coin now. Huh? She just told me to take my gold and choke on it. Huh? Shorty, I never said I was gonna keep your man alive, bro. I said I was gonna go kill this monster, and as you can see, quest got completed. Look, she's tripping. That's why your face looked like pound cake. You'll be alright. Anyways, yo, that has been the video. You know what I'm saying? That has been my first Witcher video for the channel. If you guys enjoy it, I would definitely like to know in the comments if you guys did, or just show me by hitting the like button. I truly appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. It means a lot to me. Going into 2020, I wanted to switch the channel up, and hopefully this is a positive change that you guys like. So if you're new to the channel, I'm going to be doing videos like this every single week, mostly 2K videos, but I'm going to be switching up the content as well, bringing you some Witcher videos as well. Now, if you haven't seen the show, it is on Netflix. I suggest you go check it out. And yeah, man, that's been the video, man. Let me know what I could improve on. Let me know what you guys want to see. And I appreciate everyone's support. As always, it's your boy Nova. Yo. Why you walking up on me like that, fam? Are you walking? Nah, I'm just playing. He was trying to catch one, though. Yeah, it's your boy Nova. And everybody have a great day. I'm out.